So I remember many years ago when I was breaking away from a narcissist. So that time was very painful. I was going through it all. And when I say that I was going through it all, ladies and gentlemen, I do mean it. And I would think in my mind that, will this person ever pay for all this stuff they have done? I was thinking in my mind that I was wishing, actually. I was not even thinking. I was wishing that something would happen to this person. There is so much stuff they had done that I cannot even explain. Of course, I've talked about so many in my videos, but there was a situation I was going through. I couldn't understand how it was going to end. Now, that time I was a very unhealed empath. I was, of course, in the early stages of the discard, so I had to go out there as well and put in the work, okay, to heal myself and, get away from the pain, because I knew and I was very desperate to get away from this pain. I've got so many questions many times. I've seen the comments in the videos. What about this karma? Do these guys get karma? How are they going to be, how are they going to receive karma for those things that they have done? And I understand. I get it because, I've been in that scenario, same situation. But you guys have to understand something. The narcissist is a very dysfunctional individual. As a matter of fact, they have always been the narcissist that you left them, and they will forever be the narcissist that they are. They will not change. Nothing will happen. They're not going to go to heal. They may decide to go to therapy, but they're not going to heal. If you look at a narcissist, let's say, for example, you who was in that relationship, you had the intentions, good intentions. The motives were pure. You thought that you was in love with this guy, this man or woman. You gave it your all. You loved them genuinely. You was there for them. You validated them in every way. You supported them in every way that you could. But it just didn't work. That is for you one of the signs that you have been dealing with a very dysfunctional individual. When you wake up in the morning, ladies and gentlemen, empaths, you will have a game plan, okay? You're going to do this, you're going to do that, you will do this and you will do that. You know how the day will go. But in all the plans you're doing for that day, or even for a week, even for a month or a year, you don't have any plans in your schedule that you're going out there to find somebody to abuse or to manipulate or to steal from or to destroy. That is not your plan. On the other hand, that is what is in the narcissist schedule. Every single day they wake up, there's a new mask for that day. Okay, where are they going? They're going to work. Who is their manager? So and so. They are now going to wear that mask to make sure that it fits in that environment. Should they change the job, they are now going to wear a different mask for that particular job. The same thing happens with relationships. Now, if you ask me if the narcissist is going to get karma, we are talking about a person who cannot wake up and be their authentic self. They can only wake up with a different mask for every single day, which means even if they don't have that particular mask, they have to actually improvise. They even have to develop that mask immediately because they need it to go out there and survive. The mask is their survival mechanism, is what they need to be able to go throughout the day or throughout the relationship or throughout their life or throughout that job, everything. They need a special mask for every special day. If you're trying to look at karma, the reason why you're asking those questions about karma is because you are actually eagerly waiting for that karma to happen. And that is not how it works, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about the karma that the narcissist has got to go through every single day. A person waking up every single day with a mask, that alone in itself is karma. Do you know how difficult it is to wake up and think about which mask you're going to wear for which day? You have to think about which mask you are going to use for that particular day, for that particular occasion, for that particular friendship, for that particular relationship, for that particular job. Anything, you have got to wear a particular mask for that event. In itself, ladies and gentlemen, when you come to think of it, that is simply karma. Now, the karma you may be talking about that you want to see, it may be the karma where they will get sick, or they will get an accident, or they're going to lose a job, or they're going to lose their families, stuff like that. That karma can also happen. But normally, one thing what I've noticed and I've experienced, that karma does not happen when you're watching. Actually, that karma happens when you have long gone out of that situation. You are way doing better for yourself. You're not looking for it. You don't even wish it that they will have that karma that you're looking for, because when you see it, ladies and gentlemen, it is the karma that you don't want to see. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. There is things that will happen to the narcissist. These are some of the things I've always talked about in my videos. I know this. I've seen it. I continue to see it. If you're the person who has got kids with a narcissist, maybe your baby's mama, okay? There is things that you don't want to see happen to those individuals. When you have got families with those people, there's things you don't want to see. Yes, you might wish for them those things in the beginning or whatever. But me, in my opinion, I would say that as an empath who has woken out of a narcissistic relationship, you could actually pretty much start counting your blessings, because there is very serious lesson that you've learned in that relationship. It feels like that person actually came to wake you up. So me, when I was looking at these things, I was like, okay, I thank you, God, for these lessons. I thank you, universe. Thank you for showing me everything. Now I can be able to move out and, be my better self, okay? Work on myself and become my authentic self. So I would now stop looking at these things of karma and everything. I knew it would happen. I have already seen it. It's continued to happen, but at that moment, I'm already out of there. It has nothing to do with me, okay? So when you're talking about karma, ladies and gentlemen, it is not your duty, okay? You are not God. You are not the one who is going to make all these decisions and everything. You're not the one who who pulls the shots, okay? Those things, you leave them to the Most High, leave them to the universe, let the universe take care of the rest. So these things of karma, don't look for it, okay? So the person who is out there like seeking and waiting for that karma to happen to the narcissist, then of course there is still some more healing to do. You have some work to do, very serious work to do on yourself. And you really need to heal out of that energy, because you waiting for the narcissist karma is pretty much a very negative energy to be in, okay? And it puts you and it keeps you in a very low frequency, okay? You will be vibrating at a low frequency because you're wishing some bad things to happen to that toxic person that hurt you. That is not your business. Your only business, empaths, is to walk away, okay? You just walk away and, go out there and start taking care of yourself, loving yourself, healing yourself, and doing the best that you can do every single day. And walk towards your own journey and do your own thing, okay? The guys that have been playing way back in time with you, that's the best they could do. That is the only thing they know is what they could do. So you couldn't have to expect a person to love you authentically, genuinely, because they don't have any love inside of them. They don't have anything inside of them. They are empty shells. You cannot expect a robot. These are bots, I've told you guys. So you cannot expect a bot to love you genuinely and care of you and, show you all these. It's not possible, ladies and gentlemen. It's not possible. They didn't have anything within them. We was just too blind to see that. We couldn't see this, but they did not have anything to offer, okay? So when you walk away from a narcissistic relationship, the only thing I could say for the empaths out there, just make sure that you do everything in your power to do the healing work on yourself, okay? Do the healing. I know it's going to take some time. It's a lot of work to do, but do the healing work on yourself. It is how you survive these kind of situations. The karma is going to take care of themselves. The narcissist will always be working in their karma, okay? They'll always be waking up for trying to find somebody they can steal from, trying to find somebody they can abuse, trying to find somebody they can manipulate. This is how the game goes for them for the rest of their lives. If you just even try to process it in your mind, then you already understand the narcissist is already working in their karma. But the karma that you're talking about, that karma will come. It will come at a point you least expect. And when it comes, ladies and gentlemen, I can promise you, you don't want to see that. You don't want to see your baby's mama in a certain situation. It is going to break you if you're a real empath. So me, what I say most of the times, I can only tell you to pray for those people, okay? Just bless them and let them go and pray for them. Let God decide what he wants to do with them. Let the universe take care of this situation because it's out of your hands, okay? When you've been there, you've done everything you could, you've given it your best, it wasn't enough, walk away. Just pray for them and bless them on their journey and just go out there and do you, okay? Don't wait for karma. The karma will take care of itself. But even then, you have to know the narcissist is already walking in that karma because they are always wearing one particular mask for a special day. They are keeping on changing masks for every event. You cannot live in that situation whereby you just have to walk out of your house and go there and fool people throughout the entire day. It doesn't. That's not how it works, ladies and gentlemen. It's already a person who is walking in their karma. So let's know what you think about the video in the comment section below. You guys know that I do love and appreciate your support. You can book a session with me if you want to. You may donate or support my channel if you want to. Everything you need, you will find it in the description below. And until then, I'll catch you guys in my next one. There's almost signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.